Hi there everyone, GuardianE here with another Destiny Child video, here covering the new narrative dungeon that dropped, La Dolce Vida. So this event is going to feature 2 new boost units, one of which you are going to be able to get for free, of course, by clearing or at least progressing in the narrative collection here as you collect the points, the currency throughout the event. But that is going to be Artemisia. So Artemisia with that substantial, generous backside is going to be available for free. And then, of course, there is going to be Driades, the carefree fairy as well. So these 2 also have their individual banners up, and we are going to summon for them, even if we get Artemisia for free. I certainly would not mind getting additional copies of this beauty. So we're just going to go in on both of the banners for the guarantee. So here are the 2 premium pickup summon banners, and like I said, we are going to be going in on both of them. Lots of summoning to do, potentially. So let's just get started. We'll start with Artemisia. Let's go ahead and start with her. We're gonna, of course, swap between skipping and watching through the animation. If we do skip and it swaps to a Davi face, we are guaranteed to get a 5-star, and that 5-star is guaranteed to be the banner unit Artemisia at the 3% rate. Again, you can only do that for the first copy that you get, or at least the multi with the first copy. You can get a 2-in-1. Hoping that essentially we get up to multi 5 for both of them would save me a lot of grief, because I've been having really bad luck in the spa skin department. It's been really rough going through the midnight parades. They have not been cooperating lately. Alright, multi 1, we will also take that. That's totally fine. If Artemisia wants to play nice, that is... who am I to say no? Fire supporter, that's fantastic. We are going to get her here. Too good. We're going to go ahead and awaken her and, of course, take a closer look at her gorgeous design and what she's going to do as far as her skills and effects. Of course, her drive skill as well. Let's see if we can't get a 2-in-1 here. I don't know. Maybe this is going to be a real short one. We snag both of them super early. You're not going to hear me complaining, that's for sure. Alright, Isis. Sounds like we're not going to be able to put walk away from the Midnight Parade anytime soon. That is, that's not on the table. Alright, Driades, let's see. Let's see if these 2 are birds of a feather and they decide to both appear super early. That'd be nice. That would be nice. She could appear right now. Nope, not going to happen. Oh, it's not new, but relatively new 4-star Davi from like a couple of months ago. Alright. Let's move our way through this. What? Guys, what? Oh, both of the Buxom Bountiful Beauties decide to come out to play super early. Dark Healer. Okay, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Or maybe they just wanted me to grind super hard for their spa skins. Who knows? Either way, I will take that. No complaints here. And we'll just be on our way. Could get another copy of Driades. Like I said, 2-in-1s are possible. At the 3%, you're not asking for too much. Just a little bit of luck. But it seems like this is actually going to be, as accidentally predicted, a super short video. Was not really expecting that. I mean, I could go in more on their premium pickups, so obviously you get the guarantee, those banners leave, the guaranteed banners leave, and then you get these premium pickups where they're at a 1% out of the 5% overall 5-star rate. But yeah, I mean, I think there's really... oh, let's just do the free summon here. Yeah, there's really not much else to do summoning-wise, so I guess we could just take a closer look at the units. Unless Davi has a free 5-star here. Nope. Alright, well, let's take a closer look. And here we can take a closer look at Artemisia, Claw Commander. I'll dominate the battlefield even in the most precarious situation. Artemisia is a child born from her packmaker's intense come-ons. Her packmaker's safety is her #1 priority, as she sees her as a little sister. She's so overprotective, she turns buildings into fortresses. So she is a fire supporter. Let's take a look at her skills here. So I believe she is going to be PvP based. Does look like her tap is going to be damaging one enemy, inflicts bleed, and then in PvP, skill gauge, charge speed, plus 45% for 2 fire-type allies for 16 seconds. That's not bad, getting a little damage over time, plus getting a skill gauge charge boost. And then her slide skill is going to prioritize bleeding-type enemies, will grant Immortal for 14 seconds, skill cooldown minus 2 seconds, for 2 turns for 3 fire-type allies. So definitely geared towards a fire-type team overall. And then it does look like her drive skill is going to inflict bleed for 14 seconds, grant Frenzy, which is 50% attack boost and invincible, but on dissipation has 100% chance to stun for 5 seconds to 3 allies with debuffs for 8 seconds. So that does seem like it is going to be geared more towards bum rushing through the content, so you can take advantage of that attack boost and invincibility, or having some negation to the stun effect. Her leader skill, or leader buff, is going to be skill gauge, charge speed plus 18% for fire type allies, and in PvP skill cooldown minus 1. So definitely one note in terms of what she's trying to do, but she is going to be effective in that realm. Let's take a look at her drive skill preview here. Commander's Claw. Oh, okay, that's her pact maker. Ooh, she like goes totally Wolverine on us. She brandishes the claws and then goes in for the slash. And then you see her art through the actual slash effect. Not bad, that is pretty nice. So the Calipesian beauty Artemisia is certainly going to appeal to backside lovers. There is no question about that. No ifs, ands, or, well, there are buts, I guess. But she looks absolutely fantastic. The arched back does, of course, emphasize her overall figure. The claws, super serious here. I love how she extends them in the Awakened art. So in the Awakened art, she does actually grant the claws or have the claws, whereas she didn't in the original art. So she does sprout the claws, and then she essentially loses her pants. Both of those are a win-win in my opinion. I think she looks really great. Love the officer's cap as well as the uniform, the thigh-high boots. The shiny material of the top is really attractive, has a really nice onyx luster to it overall, and she does have a little bit of the crazy eyes going on during the animation itself. But what would you expect from a lady that's brandishing hand claws? Next we have Dark Healer Driades. So Driades borrows her name from the fairies of the trees. She's surprisingly modern and has a soft spot for fast food. She spends her days with a TV remote in her right hand and some fried chicken or chips on her left. Sounds like my kind of gal. Wiping down the greasy remote and picking up crumbs off the floor, that's the master's job. Today was yet another day he looked at her and sighed. Oh, that's funny. So it does seem like Driades is going to be a little bit more multi-purpose. Her tap skill grants Invincible, ignore all attacks and debuffs to 1 attacker ally for 3 seconds. Slide skill does regen for 2 allies, and 70% chance to nullify disabled debuffs for 3 dark allies for 14 seconds. And then her drive skill, revive 1 dead dark type ally with 20% HP and grant Invincible. Ignore all attacks and debuffs removed after 16 seconds or when attacked 3 times. So not too shabby when you get a revive component to a unit that's pretty darn good. Obviously she's specialized for dark type allies or dark type attackers, but still pretty darn good. Leader buff, grant Revitalize, revive once only the first ally to die and heal 50% HP to all allies except self. So she does have a built-in revive mechanic to her leader buff as well. That's pretty neat. Drive skill preview, I'm not doing chores. Okay, so this is the pack maker once again, and that transition, the bird flying right at us. That's a cute drive skill. Yeah, certainly not action-packed, but definitely has a lot of flavor to it, which I certainly do appreciate. Now, despite her profile, Driades certainly looks magnificent as a sort of woodland elf. She has the elfish features, the foliage around her. Certainly has a sort of thin and light abbreviated outfit going on. She's got that beautiful tan skin just glistening in the sunlight. She has that glossy, beautiful blonde hair flowing behind her, and those piercing blue eyes, absolutely captivating with that slight flush on the face. And of course, you can't deny her ridiculous and bombastic proportions. Absolutely stellar. She looks phenomenal. And she even has this little bird. So the little bird is part of her drive skill, and it's actually one of the 1-star enemies in the game, I think, which is kind of nice. It's a really neat touch. They didn't have to do that. It's a nice little nod to it. I want to eat something, maybe some fried chicken. A burger might be yummy. Ooh, maybe a pizza? All of the above, and you as well, Driades. You as well. And here we are with the spa skins. Midnight Parade be damned. I am tired of grinding that thing. I just got them to level 60 and was done with it. So we were able to guarantee ourselves the spa skin. So let's go ahead and defog Driades here. Take a look at her art. Very, very nice. Oh, and it does look like she brought her little bird with her. That is super cute. It even has a little towel on its head. Very appropriate. It does look like this is the form where she is tagged and has a ball and chain on her. So she's in captivity as a prisoner. But that aside, she certainly looks pleased enough to be in the bathhouse. Certainly seems as though she's having a pleasant enough time soaking in the hot springs. Do you have anything I could eat while I soak in the bath? Definitely has one thing on her mind, Driades. And next up, of course, we do have Artemisia here, so let's go ahead and defog her as well. Looks like she is definitely strutting her stuff, arms raised over her head. She has maintained her her officer's cap on, and she's taken a very unique approach to the bath towel. Just kind of like laying it haphazardly across her bust. Wow, this outdoor bath is quite nice. It sure is. It sure is, Artemisia. So that is basically going to wrap things up for this video, and basically for the event as well. I think we only have a day left of the event, so hopefully you've gotten your copies. Let me know down below how your summons went, how the grind went through the narrative dungeon, what you think of the characters themselves. As you've probably surmised, I find the two designs to be outstanding myself personally, and I'm certainly happy to have them within my army. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Destiny Child content. We thank you all so much for watching and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's keep on slacking.